Hello and welcome to this guide of Heaven Dust 2. With the help of this video it is possible to complete the whole game. It's divided into two parts, and if you're looking for a special item or puzzle you can check timestamps in the description. I have also included both endings as well as all bosses. Okay, let's go. This is the beginning of the game, and at the start you need a passcode, and you find it on the back of Steve's sweater, and it's 518. And that should open the door. Let's get out. And now you need to drag a box to enter a secret area where you will find your first keycard. And then use the keycard to open a new path. And this next puzzle, you need to open a new secret passage, so just press A several times until the wall crumbles. And there is the new entrance. You find a spore, and then go back and pick up the ethanol. And in this new room you have to combine the spore and the ethanol to use as fuel. Enter the room and pick up the security uniform. Go up the stairs. Pick up the wooden plank. And your first pistol. Use the pistol to destroy the lock. Enter the shower and equip the uniform. Go back and pick up the map. And in this room you will find a ladder. Use it. And this is where you use the wooden plank. And our next puzzle, you have to turn the left painting twice. And the right painting 3 times. And after that, a new door will open. And you need to go down and pick up a golden round plate. You go up again, and this is where you use the golden round plate. And count the fountains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the passcode 645. And you move on and you find another waste bag. And in this room you pull the shelf and go into the elevator and pick up the elevator button. And now you need to go downstairs again and use the elevator button in the elevator. And I strongly advise you to read all notes you see, because sometimes they progress the story. But for now, push A and avoid the laser. Push the button. Go upstairs. You find slide B. Read a note. You need to turn off the vent. Read Alexander's note 3. And the objective is updated. And in this next area, you need to shoot 3 of those. There is the second one. You need to go back a little bit. Down the ladder and shoot the third one. And the door is open. Pull the shelves. Pick up slide A. Use slide A in the projector. And that is the passcode you see. It's 617. And you get a new keycard. You go downstairs again and use the keycard. Pull the lever. And the vent is turned off. Now you can go inside and pick up the spores. And then you use the spores in the machine. You can use both at the same time. And then you get 4 fire grenades. And then you went upstairs again and you find the submachine gun. Extremely handy tool. Enter slide 2 and this is the secret to a new puzzle. And there is another golden plate you need to pick up right there. And go back and use the golden square plate to open a new door. You come to this place where you need to open a door. You go up and go to the ceiling and shoot down the box. And push the box into this position and pull another lever. And now you need to go up again. And change the direction twice of the angel. And you go down. Pull this box. Into position. And do the same thing again. Two times do you have to change the direction of the angel. And now you can pick up the key. The fire key. You need to go up again and open this door with the fire key. Kill some zombies and pick up the shield. You need it later. You go downstairs and use the fire key again. Use the gun to kill all targets or to destroy all targets. And once that's done, you can open all the boxes and you will find a shotgun, another shotgun, and a fire grenade. Now we're outside in the park. And first of all, you pick up the map, and then you pick up a half paper B, pull the shelves, and then you actually go back and use the shotgun and open the box to pick up some stuff. Open up some new ways. Go out in the park again. And shoot this barrel. And you get the gear. And use the gear at this place. And you get some electric grenades. Use the electric grenades right here. And pick up the other half of the paper. And then of course you combine the paper. And use the paper at the podium and you get items. You need a valve. So grab that one. Use the paper again, or speech. And you get a small key. But first we use the valve to take out the fire. And you get to this room and you get slide C. And use slide C in this projector. And this is actually a clue to a new passcode. 2 podiums, 1 movable base, 8 dinner tables, and 2 small generators. So remember the numbers and go to the next place, which is here. 2182. And shoot on the gear, go down and pick it up. Go up in the park again, insert the gear. And now you can actually move the movable base into the correct position. Which is close to the other angels. And now you go back and use a small key so you can pick up some spores. And then you go to the park again and you face the first boss. Just shoot it in the head, then go to its back, to its tail, and shoot at the eye. If you get close to it, it will stop for a brief moment, and that is your chance to deal some damage to it. And after a while, you can go to the eye again. That's it. And pick up a wooden plank. And use the wooden plank right here on the car. And you pick up the second metal shield. And this is where you should use the metal shields. And now we can move on to the next part. There are 2 boxes you need to move. And you get another waste bag. Enter the room, and here is first of all the map and also a passcode 0147, and you should use it right here. And then you get a key to the gates. Open the gate, of course. Kill some enemies. And use your shotgun and blast the barrel and open a new door. And this gate is closed, so you have to go back and see how the symbols are organized. And just enter the correct pattern. And you are inside the house right now. And here is another passcode. So move the shelf, 2 numbers. It's 2 balls, the green and the black one as well. And the passcode is 5186. That's it. And a new path opens. Go down. Pick up the keycard or the half keycard. You need to talk to this lady if you want to reach one of the endings. So I used the machine gun and just burn down the enemies. And if you miss some, just turn around and shoot them down. If possible. And now you need to pick up the camera, because you're supposed to give the camera to the lady. And you trade it for a golden triangle plate. And you need it for later. But you go on and you pick up a bell. And you need it to move the dogs. Or zombie hounds. Use the bell and shoot on the bell. And when you do that, the hounds are moving. And you can open the door. And you do that. And it's time for the second boss. So just make sure to aim at the boss all the time and destroy the barrels. Make sure that the barrels are exploding when you're close to the boss. And that's pretty much it. It gives up. And you move on to the next area. And in this room you will find the map. And in the next room you will find a valve. And a key. There's the valve, just pick it up. You go outside. And pick up a golden square plate. And now you need to go back and use it in the machine to create a triangle golden plate. You should have 2 of them. And use the valve and take out the fire. And then you go back again and use the second small key. Pick up a spore. And at this place you enter the 2 triangle plates. And you have to turn the angels towards each other. And by doing that, the gate will open. And this next puzzle, you should position the angels just like I do it. Those 2 should be turned towards each other. And the other 2 should be positioned like this. And by doing that, a new way will open. And down here you can just pick up the map. You can save in that room if you like. Destroy some mobs with the big gears by crossing the red line and kill them off. And then you move like this. You have to stand still for a moment and then move along. You can save, read a note, and it's actually time for the 3rd boss. I basically just move in circles and try to fire when possible. Don't let it get too close to you, because it will hurt you. And it's pretty much dead. And this is where you find another small key. So pick it up. You find a lot of items here. But here you need to take out 2 red barrels before you do anything else. Destroy them, kill some mobs, and you get the Fishtail key. And you find the other half of the keycard. Right half. And you need to go in this secret area and pick up a flower. And in this puzzle you need to turn the angel around. It should be positioned just like this. And move those 2 towards the fountain. And now you can get a part of the pistol. And go back to where you use your small keys. Open the locked door. And get another waste bag. Now you need to go inside the house after the park and use the Fishtail key. And in this room you can pick up some ammo, read a note and get some electric grenades. In the next room you can pick up a wooden plank. You need to pull a lever to open a secret door. Alright, in the room before it also revealed how the next passcode works. So basically you turn out the light, go in here and it says 1981. But you have to change the third digit to 1 up, so it's 1991. And that's it. Pick up the electric grenades. Enter this room, take out all trash. Go over the stairs and use the wooden plank. And you need to turn off the electricity so you can move in the water. Pick up the second flower. And dare mount. And you need the spotlight for the next puzzle. Which is right here. Use the spotlight right here. And here you just have to rotate those things until you open the doors. It can take a while, but you have to create the leaf and the fire. And there's the leaf. Now just the fire as well. And it's right there. And now both doors are open. Okay, so that sums up part 1. So check out more puzzles in next part.